Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. I feel so lost without my hat doing this review, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The Chi, season 1, episode 1. This is the pilot party, people. Showtime. All right, I see what y'all doing. Y'all have Shameless. We have Smilf. And now we have the Chi, which I'm all for. I'm all for
us looking good on TV, being funny, dramatic, and hella entertaining.
Any show representing my home state, hands down. Especially when it's good. I wasn't feeling Chirac the film. I ain't gonna lie. That wasn't my zhush. But this right here, they're onto something. Good job. The opening scene alone it took me all the way home. You know, it's like, that's what I miss about growing up, man. Riding bicycles, chasing cars, especially the bikers, man. You always think you know how you thought, this how you know it was real. When you would take a pop can, crush it, put it in the back, that little right before your back tire. You would in the back tire and the brake, stick the can in there, so when you hit your brakes, it would be like, you thought you were a motorcycle, right? That's life growing up. Hooping, going to the basketball courts, balling all day, showing them boys that I'm sorry, is this my life? I'm sorry. Anyway, having fun, and I love it. In the beginning, I thought it was a little girl on the bike. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, dang, that little girl got a lot of hair. It was a guy. Love it. I love the natural hair. I love the colors. I love them representing their city. Home is home, though, right? Home is home. I have 3 homegirls near and dear to my heart. They still live there, and it's crazy because you have the story of, I ain't never leaving. I hate this place. I'm ready to go, but they can't. And the one who left, and the ones who leave, they don't leave the city. They go, to suburbs or something like that. That's how it be. That's how it is. I'm just saying. You can watch this show out the gate. Listen, you can watch this show before it premieres January 7th on Showtime. You can watch the show online on the YouTube page for the Chi. Go subscribe to them right after you subscribe to your girl. Thank you. Please and thank you. You can watch the full 57-minute premiere episode, and I guarantee you will enjoy it if you have not watched it. Pause. Come back to your girl. Come back to me. Watch my review. But now, if you have watched it, let's get into it, right? So we follow this kid around town as he heads home on his banana seater. He messes around and comes across a dead body on the corner. I'm thinking it was a Honda CR-V or it was a Volvo wagon. Volvo, whatever, the wagon. Just from the taillights, that's what I'm saying. So my thing is, you ran across the body, you take him for his chain, you get him for his Nikes, and it's an active crime scene. Straight up. Is that deep that you had to snatch his stuff and now the 12 is tackling you? What are we doing? Tis the game. Tis the game. Put on my review, Gucci, Versace, Chanel's. No. If y'all follow me, you should know that I could care less. So I wear what I want to wear. I act how I want to act. And that's just me. That's just me being myself. Respectfully. However, these $4 Kohl's earrings that I got for the holiday, I'm wearing these for the rest of this weekend, honey. Believe that. And next year, you're going to see them on my tree. Believe that, too. All right. We have a familiar face. You see how I went right into it. We have a familiar face from Mudbound, now streaming on Netflix. A great movie about Mississippi that I feel is super good. I felt it was really good. It was great. Now, like I always say, whenever I mention Mudbound, I'm throw it out there. There's an even better film out there. It's called Mississippi Damn. Y'all need to check that out too. He also played Eazy-E, and now he's playing Brandon the sous chef in this show, and he's off the chain. I really like his character. His whole accent changed too. He was so country. Now he's got that Chicago vibe about him, and I like it. A brother with a dream and a plan, and you can't hate a man that's on his way up, and I love it. Seeing the brother and sister relationship walking down the street was sweet and still very realistic, and I appreciated that. Now, the only thing that threw me with this show, put me in a loop-de-loop. Was it just me, or did y'all notice the same 2 little boys came out the little corner store, and then 2 seconds later, they came out again? I was like, well, I'm in the Matrix. This is the Matrix. What's happening right now? Because I had to replay it. I said, okay, I wasn't tripping. I don't know if that was a mess up, but it is what it is. The little boys even have a crew. Wow, check them out. Cussing little kids. But see, don't get mad at these kids. I hope people don't take it offensive that these children are cussing. Why? Because when you were 10 years old, you said some foul things too. She's not faking the funk with this one, and you gotta appreciate that. Good job, girl. Okay, big sis. Okay, big sis. You messing around with this young player. Messing around with this young player playing horizontal hokey pokey, as I like to call it. Bang, 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 ski, ski, ski. She's doing her thing, and she mad at him because he don't want to be in the windowsill getting busted down. Why you think? Could it be perhaps because his headboard is aligned with G.I. Joe's? G.I. Joe's on his headboard. He ain't ready, girl. He is not ready, but he obviously is a shoe connect. He got shoes everywhere. I love his room, and I'm with him. Why your little brother want curries? What? This show basically follows the lives of 4 families. We have Coogi and Brandon. We have Emmett and his mother, Jada. We have the slain man, Jason, his father, Ronnie, or possible father, Marani, and his mother. And we also have young Kevin and his sister. I was a little shocked to see the little boy, Kevin, because he's a little one from Moonlight. First of all, Moonlight shocked me. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even cuss in my reviews. Knocked me off my feet. I didn't know. I didn't. You know, y'all know I don't watch trailers until recently. Like, when I say recently, I'm talking about until like a week ago. I started watching trailers. So I was like, okay. I felt like Issa Rae. I want everybody black to win. So I go to watch it, and I'm shocked. I'm knocked out of my boots. It was a very interesting film. So to know that the little boy, the film, is in this one, good for him. Now the little kid we've been strolling around town, getting into stuff with. I don't even want to call him a little boy because he's young, but he knows what the heck is going on, right? Word to the wise. Find out Coogi and Brandon are siblings. They're brothers, and their mother, oh my God. Oh Lord, it's Kima. Oh Lord. Y'all a fan of The Wire? Y'all, if you're not a fan of The Wire, I'm gonna need you to get on it and get all the previous seasons and just binge them for like the next month. First of all, detectives, quit playing with me. I'm not gonna play this game right now. Anyway, to see her on the show, here for it. Yes, yes, yes. Good job. Very good job. When I say the mothers in this show are perfect, because Yolanda Ross is off the chain. Sonia Sohn, my God. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yo, she played the coolest detective in the world, and I mean, dang it, The Wire was off the chain. And she's so completely opposite. The character she was is like, this is like washing it away, and she's like completely anti-police. After she's like, forget them, they're wrong. She's not for policing at all. She's not for it. She's against a lot of things, evidently. And in the past, we know her to be. It's all about the blue. Very cool. Very cool. Now, Emmett. Emmett is this young teenage man who's trying to figure out his self-life. He's a fly guy, still living with his mom. Got some shorties out there. He's the guy who can get you what you need. He's bang, 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 ski, 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 and all in the house still, hiding girls under the bed, which is a real life thing. I mean, that's real. How many of your little cousins do the same stuff, right? Just saying. He's not living the struggle that most people portray a young black man to be on television, or, you know. He's not living the ramen noodle life. It's not a struggle like that. He's not cooking up dope in the house either. I mean, every show out there is completely different. And I really just hope people don't try to, almost like how people do Power and Empire, 2 completely different shows. Don't compare them. And how people try, what did they try to? She's Gotta Have It came out on Netflix, which was good, and I reviewed it. Check it out. But they had the nerve. When I say they, I'm talking about them. They had the nerve to compare Insecure to She's Gotta Have It. How, where, what, who, what, where, when, and why. I don't understand. 2 different worlds. So this show, I think they're in a category of their own. No one's there currently. I don't see it. I haven't seen it. What are we talking about? What? It's unique. I like it. I think it's smart. I think it's the coolest thing that they could have thrown out there in 2018. Get ready. Good for her. And Homegirl was slaying the awards. What was that, like a month ago? 2 months ago? Lena, good for her. Good for her. I can't do this. I just can't because madness. One dead and gone isn't enough. Another body has to fall. So I'm guessing the dad was maybe once in the streets. When I'm saying the dad, I'm talking about Ronnie. I'm thinking he was once in the streets. He's got the respect of the new guy who's running things, and I'm sure we'll see more of him. That jacket was nice though. They greenlit him, found this kid, and he murdered this kid. Coogie's dead. This grown man killed this kid. Just madness. A crew of children witnessed it. This is sad, but things like this happen in this world that we live in, unfortunately. You got another witness to a murder, another person who's on an active crime scene, and nobody's talking to the police. So we see the shattered relationship amongst the community and those investigating crimes within the community. We see, I don't know, a fatherless society. We see mothers trying to make it. Mothers not there, mothers not there. Folks trying to climb up the ladder. They're trying to make a better life for themselves. You see people living here, you see people living this way. There's different angles of how to live. You see the streets, you see children. Are they really being children? Is this the life that you lived when you were a kid? They're showing all the angles of life, and that's why this show is great. One of my favorite shots would be seeing the train. Another one, probably my favorite shot of the entire episode number 1, would be the mother receiving the gold chain. That got me here. It was just a beautiful shot. The funeral was sad to lighten things up a little bit. That singer was hitting, the singer had on track shoes, y'all. Anyway, she was hitting all them notes. I said, slow down, girl, because you just hit a 3-mile run. Now, you know who can sing and hit every run in the world? That's that dang on girl, Keke Wyatt. That Keke Wyatt is, yes, sir. Yes, Keke. Yes, I'm here for it. Brandon's conversation about a half-brother and a half-sister. So real, so near and dear to my heart. The truth. The truth, I say. I'm so happy that somebody was not afraid to touch bases on it. They threw it in there. I like it. It's not like overpowering what they're talking about. Just the little things. Even when Brandon and Kevin walked up on Ronnie. Just being subtle. Like, chill. That's why it's a good show. The color yellow, I think, plays a big role in this show as well. I don't know. I paid attention to it, but I didn't pay attention to it. I thought the vans that Coogie was... Now, the color yellow plays a major part, I believe, because Coogie has on yellow Vans, and then we see Kevin have on a necklace with a yellow keychain, and I just wonder if we'll see more of that color. What does it mean? I don't know, but it's bright. It's bright. It's alarming. I like it. You know, stage, face his fears, sing his Wizard of Oz or the Wiz, whatever you want to say. He's the Tin Man. He sang his song about how he needed a little bit of oil. And I felt like, climb every mountain, search high and low. Y'all remember Little Michael? Little Michael and Jackson's, he was getting it. I said, oh, sing it with me, y'all. Till you find your track star, track shoes, your dream. Yes. He's on his Solange, though. He had to work it away. And I'm not mad at him, but his relationship with his boss's wife, ooh, boy, you're going to mess around and lose it all. You got this great girl at home holding you down with her beautiful natural 4C curls. I'm not mad at her. And here you are playing a game that can really hurt you because you're in the kitchen and you know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get on out. This episode was really, really good. I enjoyed it. Like I said, if you guys are interested, which you better be, go to YouTube, go watch it, follow them on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, watch out for my videos, hit the little, I think it's over here. It should be way up yonder. The little bell so that when I post videos, you guys will be able to see it. So who killed Jason? What's going to happen to Ronnie? Is Brandon going to seek revenge for his brother? Is Emmett in the wrong for telling Brandon about Kevin? Is the mom shady for blaming her other son for her son's death? Treat your family right. Treat your loved ones good. Drink water. Love yourselves. Until the next time. Peace. I gotta make some nachos. I'm hella hungry.